In today's video, I will show you how to set up the new project for Micro800 PLC from Allen-Bradley. You will create the first project in Connected Components Workbench. You will use the PLC simulator and you will write your first program in structured text. Subscribe and like our video. Let's get started. Firstly, open Connected Components Workbench. I have 23 version. Of course, it is the software provided by Rockwell Automation. Now, create a new project. Click on New. Here you can add a name of the project. I will add my company name, Control Byte Program Test. And here you have the location of the project on your computer. Click on Create. Now we need to select existing device from catalog. I will use Micro and I will use LC version. Select this version. Okay, here you have hardware details. It is discontinued version. So I will go to this version and select this version. It is active. Okay, so click on select version 23. Here we have details and add to the project. Here we have the project view. This is your controller. Here we have some settings like general settings, memory allocation, and more settings. You have startup behavior, serial port. You can adjust settings for communication, and you have some more settings. But what we are going to do is to go to programs, right mouse click, click on add, and add first structured text program. Okay, here we have the program. You can change the name of the program. If you click here and click on rename, you can change the name. We will start programming here. What we're gonna do is to go to local variables, and here you can create some local variables, internal variables, or click on Micro820, and here you can add aliases for each input and output. Variable for D0 output, and the start button X start PB for the first input. Let's go back to the program. Let's start typing X coil, and here you have drop down list and you can choose your variable. We'll choose X coil. This is the output. In ST language you need to add a sign operator. It looks like that. Space and add X start button. This is a push button, double click, and semicolon in the end of the line. That's all. This is your first program. Now you can download this program to the physical hardware, or you can use embedded simulator in Connected Components Workbench. I will use simulator. So go to Tools tab and click on Micro800 simulator. Okay, here you have a local address IP. Here you have IP address of the simulator. But look at that, the model of the hardware is different in the simulator. In the project we have Micro820, here we have Micro850. So we need to change the model inside the project, but we'll do that in a minute. Let's start the simulator, and after a second, this simulator will be available on this IP address. Okay, our simulator is powered. Let's go back here, go to this toolbox, and build the project. Now let's go to connection path here. Our build is succeeded. Here I have the option connecting to the simulator or to the physical hardware. Let's click on our simulator, close that, and here we know that we connect with the simulator. Click on connect. Okay, and the connection is failed because the actual controller type does not match with the controller type for this product. Yeah, in the product we have this version, but the simulator is different. Click OK. So we need to change the model. Click on here in the project tree on the controller and click on change controller. Now we need to choose this version for the simulator and click OK. The controller is changed. Let's go to the local variables and let's see if we have variables mapped. Yeah, they are mapped. The program is still on the place. So right now we can go here and you can download the program to the PLC. Click on download. Build is started and we wait for the compiler. Okay, what we have here? We have the program RS links classic, and here we have all connections for our simulators and PLCs. Here I can choose the physical hardware, which I have here on my desk, but we use simulator. Let's click on this IP address and click OK. Click on download. Very nice. Let's go back to the simulator. Download is succeeded. Let's change the program to the run mode. Okay. The simulator can only operate in run mode for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, the simulator will be switched to PRG mode automatically. Okay, so we have 10 minutes for testing our program. Let's go back to the program, right mouse click. Here we are in the monitor mode, but in the structured text program, we can't monitor directly the state of each variable in the body of the program. Let's check it out. So we'll go to simulator, and here you can change the value of input. So left mouse click on the first input and the output is on. Okay, so our program works, but if you want to monitor variables, go to local variables, go to Micro800 and here you can monitor the values of each input and output. Okay, so once again, on the first input, look at that. Can change the logical value of the input. Once again, and the coil has started, or output is on. This is the first step if you want to program in Connected Components Workbench Allen-Bradley PLCs. Congratulations, subscribe our channel, hit the like button down below in the video, and see you in the next materials. We'll develop more complicated programs in structured text and ladder logic. See you.